Shavelle. I've tried to film this video a couple of times, but I wanted to film it last night, but my thoughts were just all over the place. I did film it a couple of times. Like, I've really sat down and I thought about exactly what I want to say, and how's the video for you? I asked you guys on my Facebook and my Twitter to ask me your X Factor related questions, and you guys did. Just before I get into the questions and start answering, I want to say this, and I'm looking here because I've got some notes here, because if I don't have the notes, you guys, it's gonna come out all mumbo jumbo. You don't really understand what I'm talking about. If you guys didn't know, start from the beginning. I auditioned for X Factor this year because it is my yes year. I auditioned, I had 3 yeses, I got through to boot camp. Didn't want me to go further on the 5-chair challenge, a 5-seat challenge, sorry. I'm cool with that. Like, I'm not upset, I'm not angry, I'm not sad, I'm quite happy. I had a great time on the X Factor. Like, my experience on the X Factor was awesome. I'm never gonna forget it because I met so many lovely people and I did what I came to do there. Does that make sense? The whole point of my whole yes year, the whole point of it is to learn and experience. Cause, you know, I used to never be able to say yes to things. Don't think for a second that I auditioned for these shows because I want to win. I want to win the title of The Voice 2015, or I want to win the X Factor title, cause I don't. You guys, I've already won. These people ask me to go on the show and audition because they see me winning online. They see me trying, and they see me posting, and they see how much I love doing it, and then they're just like, yeah, this chick's awesome, like, let's put her on the show, and I don't blame them. Like, goddamn, I'm on fleek. People say, oh, you don't need these TV shows, but it's an experience that I've never had before and I wanted to experience, and that's why I've done it. It's a yes, yeah. You'll say yes, it's okay. I have no beef with the X Factor. I've got, you know, I don't have resentment. I don't feel angry. I'm happy with the experience. I had a great time, and the people, oh my god, the people were so fucking nice. Like, there was this dude named Bruce who was like the audio guy, and he was just so fucking funny. Bruce, if you see this video, what's up, man? My family, my friends, my fans, you guys know the person I am. You guys know I'm not a competitive person. When it comes to music and when it comes to performing, I still have a long way to go, guys. Everybody's got to start somewhere, guys. And I'm just that person who's not ashamed to show it. The only thing I'm a little bit disappointed that they didn't show, I just don't like the way they made me look on TV. Like, they made me kind of look like oh, this girl, like, you know, she flubbed a lyric and then she just didn't perform anymore. She just stopped and she ran off stage or something. Because you guys know, and I know, that I'm stubborn as fuck. I don't do that shit, man. I've grown a lot this year, and I'm fucking proud of myself. The way I wish you guys would have seen how I came back. I came back so strong. I was on that stage for 15 minutes, and the energy from the crowd when they were like, "Seed, seed," it's like, Danny said something along the lines of, I just don't think you have that much experience, or something like that. You just hear Chopper crystal clear, because I brought Chopper with me. He's like, give it the opportunity. I just heard that and I smiled so much. I was just like, oh man. Just Chopper's been with me for like, since the beginning of my YouTube kind of journey. I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of what I've become, and I know I'm just gonna keep going and keep getting better and better, and that's all. Like, you don't need to, like, when people say, oh, I'm sorry you didn't get in, don't be sorry. It's a part of my learning thing, and I know a lot of people would have liked to see more of me on the TV, but like, it's okay because it's not my time now, and that's fine. I'm cool with that. I'm not the best performer. I've got a long way to go still, and I'm fine with that. And I'm not ashamed to show that to you guys, because this is what life's about. We fall, we get back up again. With that all being said, I'm gonna get into your questions. These questions come from Facebook. What inspired you to go on X Factor? Like I said previously, they're the ones who asked me. So, nothing really, like, I know a lot of people say, go on this show, go on this, like, audition for this and that, and you'd be great, blah, blah, but really, I said yes because they asked me. Will you be auditioning for anything else this year? If I'm asked to, slash if it's something that I feel I want to do, and there's something else auditioning, yeah, sure, why? If you could redo it all, is there anything you'd change? No, I don't actually. I need to stuff up to become a better me as a musician and as a person. Dear Damie, do you miss epic hair? Hello. Do you think you really need to win to know that you made it to be being famous? I don't think you post stuff on YouTube, but you... Like I said before, I audition for these things to learn and experience what it's like to be on a stage and to perform to people, because I don't get to as much because, you know, I sit in front of my camera and I perform to a camera. And I'm doing the live stuff even more, especially because the weather's beautiful. But no, I don't think, like, no offense, but I don't really know who, like, the previous couple of X Factor, like, I don't know who they were. I don't know who won. Like, I don't watch TV. Are the judges as intimidating as they look on TV? Not really. No, they were really, like, I didn't get to talk to them as much as I thought I would, but they seemed like normal people. They're really nice. They just looked like really well made up because obviously they're going on TV. So yeah, I don't have any beef with the judges or anything. My camera's getting hot. What happened on stage? Was it nerves or something else? I mean, we didn't see it all, but you kicked ass on The Voice, question mark. I thought you nailed it. I didn't say this before. I should have said this before. We don't choose the songs. Just putting that out there. If you see somebody singing on X Factor or The Voice, that person either got lucky because they got what they wanted to sing, or they had to sing that. So you guys don't really know what song I sung because I didn't really put as much of it in. I sung Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. I did a Jasmine Thomas version of it. It was like slow, it was piano, it was beautiful, and I love the song, but I didn't connect with it, and that's why I flubbed the lyric. I knew the song, but it's not a song that I always sing and I enjoy singing. I would have loved to sing Chasing Pavements or Every Time by Britney Spears because that's what I listen to. These questions come from Twitter. Dear Damie, who was your favorite judge and why? Yeah, I don't really have a favorite, but like, I guess, yeah, maybe James Blunt was my favorite. Oh, lol. But like, yeah, no offense to any other judges, like, I love them all. Like, I think they're cool, they're talented, they're there for a reason, you know? But yeah, James Blunt is definitely somebody I look up to. My camera died. Crap. Okay, so my camera got too hot, like myself, and